So there's something you may not know about me, other than probably most things, because you really don't know who I am. And that's okay, because that's why I'm doing these videos, is because I kind of want to share a little bit more about like what I want to do and who I like to pretend to be, and just some of the things that I do in my day-to-day routine, and kind of share them with you and start a conversation, see what you guys are into. Today, I got a very interesting video, something a little different. There's something you don't know about me, and that is that I don't own a car, so I can't really go places to get the things I need. So the only way to really get the things I need is to have them delivered to me. So I really like delivery services such as, Amazon Prime, or I've had like my vinyl delivery services like Vinyl Me Please, or my once monthly shipments like Bespoke Post, and things of that nature. In this day and age, it's very important to me to be able to have things delivered to my door because I choose not to own a car for different reasons. Mostly so that I can invest that money in this studio, in this space, and kind of what I'm trying to do here. But also, more so, because I really don't think that they're great for the environment, and I'd really like to do my part as an individual to kind of help preserve this beautiful earth that we live on. Today, I want to talk about this new service that I found. I guess it's not new, it's been around for about a year now. And it caught my eye back when it first came out, but more recently I decided to try it out. And what it is it's called Brandless. And essentially what it is it's like an online supermarket, grocery store, and they're constantly adding more and more content to it. But for right now, it's just like, small dry goods, shelf-stable products like, raisins and peanut butter and dates, things like that, as well as kind of utilities you need around the house. And it all kind of trends towards the idea of being very eco-friendly and affordable, because every item on their website is only $3. So I really wanted to try it out because I hate traipsing up to the grocery store to get my groceries, and there are only a few things that I need on a week-to-week basis, aside from the incidentals. So I figured I'd try out their service and kind of see what they offer. And I haven't opened this box yet, but I got my shipment in the other day, so I decided to do a video here where I would crack it open and you guys could kind of share with me in the experience. And we could see the quality as well as, the packaging and all that stuff of the service that they provide, to see if you guys are interested in it. By the way, this is not sponsored by Brandless yet, but it'd be very nice if we could get a sponsor. However, I'm not doing this to fish out a sponsorship. I'm doing this because I like these kinds of videos, and I know that when I'm going to try out a new service, I tend to look up videos about them so I can learn more and figure out if it's something that I would be interested in. So without further ado, I'm going to be cracking open this bad boy and we can see what we got. So as you see, the box is pretty large. I ordered a handful of items that I could use around the house, and it all came in one package. It's got the Brandless brand name right on the front there, which is sort of ironic if you know what I'm saying, and I think you do. I'm going to crack this bad boy open and see what I got. I really like this kind of packaging design. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get this box down here. Woohoo! You've gone Brandless. Open me up. You see that? Open me up. It's got my invoice here with the items I ordered, which is 14 items. I think I got free shipment if I spent a certain amount of money. And a little bit of a welcome note, it appears. I haven't opened it yet, so let's see what it says. Welcome to Brandless at Brandless Life. And I have to check them out on Instagram. Welcome to Brandless. We're so glad you're here. Over the last few years, we've been working day and night to bring Brandless to life on the idea that people deserve better. Better ingredients, better pricing, better pizza, better people, Papa John's. Just kidding. Better everything, really. Our incredible team scours the planet for the most amazing stuff. That says amazing in all capital letters with spaces between them. Jesus. Oh, and it's all $3. How, you ask? We started by eliminating brand tax, a hidden cost you pay for a national brand. Hasn't the time come to give everyone the freedom to choose delicious, healthy, and affordable everything? We think so. We're just getting started and are adding new things all the time. Please rate us and tell us what you want to see next at founders@brandless.com. Tina and Ido. Well, that's a nice little letter. So now you know a little bit more about the company. Get that out of the way. And it also came with a postcard, it appears, And I think this is like if you wanted to send something to somebody. It says blank, I want to share this blank Brandless product with you. They are adjective and filled with noun. You are adjective, and that's why you are my noun. Kind of fun. Anyway, so I'm gonna unpack this box a little bit and we can kind of see like what we're dealing with here. Layer. Padding. It's important to note that the padding and tissue paper also had no brand on it, so, you know, good for them. Continuity is important. So, let's see what I got here. Not that I don't remember what I ordered, but just to give myself a refresher. This would appear to be a dish towel, one-piece gray. You know, I like gray things for my utilities because they kind of all match and it's really easy to kind of get a theme going. Kind of like a 50 Shades of Grey thing. Organic cotton, distributed by Brandless Incorporated, San Francisco, California. Product of India. Global Organic Textile Standard, certified by the Control Union. Cool. I don't really know a whole lot about textiles or anything like that, but I assume that this stuff is good for you. Oh, there's a sound. Should probably put this away. So this is actually a really large hand towel. Like this actually could be a bath towel if you really wanted. So, you know, keep that in mind, future Brandless people. The future is now. I kind of want to try this guy out, you know, check out some quality here, so I'm just going to drip a little bit of water on my desk. Oh, what a mess. But with the power of Brandless,
look at that, completely dry.
Alright, so actually it doesn't have too much good absorption for like cleaning up spills or anything like that. But I can see how for a hand towel, if you dry your hands on and things like that, it's perfectly useful in that way. But I don't think they really meant this to be like a ShamWow or anything like that, you know? So, just get that out of the way. Something else I got here is an oven mitt. It says one piece gray, 6 inch by 12 inch. At those dimensions, you know. Organic cotton, distributed by Brandless. Also, GOTS standard. Let's try this out. Yeah, it's a pretty standard looking oven mitt. Fits my hand, pretty comfortable. Kind of like a power glove color theme wise. Now, I don't have anything really hot to handle, so I think I'm just going to try and handle my phone. It's been on for a couple of days. Barely feel a thing. Thanks, Brandless. I also got a pot holder. Machine wash, warm, gentle cycle with light colors. Well, everything I have is gray, so that should be easy. And as you can see, this all matches. You know, who says that life can't be gray? Here's my dishcloths. 2-pack white. I think this is probably going to be more for, you know, drying dishes. And I got like wine glasses that you got to polish to make sure you don't get those lip marks or like water spots on them. It's like Christmas. Now we also got a Brandless necktie. So these are both really nice. You know, for towels. I don't get off on towels or anything like that.
Hi, it's Vince.
Let's check out the absorption on these bad boys. Do one. I don't want to slant the results or anything.
You'll be saying wow every time you use this towel. It's like a chamois, it's like a towel.
Well, my table's a lot cleaner now. You know, these actually pick up water a little bit better than the hand towels, so I think that they're definitely meant for drying off dishes and that sort of thing. Which makes sense, because they're called dish towels. What do we have here? Got some interesting wrapping here, guys. You seeing this? Ah, so this must be my steak sauce. It's really kind of funny. It's like kind of dystopian feeling you see in the sci-fi movies when like people get so tired of like being marketed to, so they create these like sort of brandless ideas. You know, it's plain, stark, but I like that, you know, because it simplifies life. And then when you're looking for something, you don't have to worry about like label designs or anything because it's right there. It says steak sauce right there. You see it? Do you see it? It says organic, gluten-free, no artificial colors or flavors, brandless. The irony is that if they say brandless on everything, it's kind of like a brand, you know, but whatever. Certified gluten-free, USDA organic. Now, I personally really enjoy gluten-free and organic items as much as possible. Like, I try not to eat a whole ton of gluten. You know, I think it's healthier to kind of curb it a little bit. So this is the kind of thing that it really appeals to me, especially because it's so healthy and it's organic, supposedly. It just has a whole bunch of ingredients here. So you can make it yourself, actually, if you really wanted to. I'm actually going to try this out, but I'm going to wait until I unpack everything else. So I don't want to get cut into my time if I run out. Here's something else. This is Vermont maple barbecue sauce. No preservatives, also gluten-free and brandless. All the ingredients right there, you know. Yeah, take a look there. All natural maple barbecue. I'm looking forward to cooking with this. I can't wait to try it. I'm gonna do the hard items first. So this is some apple cider vinegar, which I don't know if you guys have ever read about this kind of thing, but actually apple cider vinegar is supposed to be really good for you. You can kind of use it if you're going to make shakes in the morning, or you can mix it or cut it with some of your drinks, or cook with it, and it actually has a lot of really good effects for your digestion and your immune system and things like that. So I figured I'd pick some up. It's always good to have handy, and you know, I didn't want to go to the store, so I figured I'd add some stuff to my cart that I know I wanted and kind of check it out for myself, you know. You see that? Apple cider vinegar. It's actually a little thicker than what I'm used to too, and there is a little bit of debris floating around in there. But that just means it's all natural, right? This is the real shit. This is some extra virgin olive oil, and I actually use extra virgin a lot for cooking. It's got a great flavor. You can use it on your asparagus or your greens. Pretty much any vegetable is made better with some of this and some garlic. Cold pressed, no preservatives, and a product of Italy, so this is actually made in Italy. You can actually drink this right from the bottle a little bit every day, and it's good for your immune system as well. But, you know, I understand if you don't. But definitely for cooking purposes. Not for, like, you know, frying things. Use, like, canola oil or something for that. But you're going to use a lot of this and it's stupid expensive. But I'll tell you what. For 250 milliliters of this stuff, $3 for extra virgin olive oil. That's probably the best deal that you'll ever get on extra virgin olive oil. So, you know, it's something to consider. That's some stone mustard. Stone ground mustard, that is, right here. Kind of looks like a Heinz or a Hellmann's bottle. It says it's gluten-free and vegan. For all you vegans out there, a spoonful of this every day. And I got a little bit of creamy peanut butter. Now, something else about me, my main diet consists of peanut butter. I really love peanut butter. It's a great impromptu snack when you don't have a whole lot of time. You know, maybe you had a few drinks, you need something to kind of kickstart your metabolism before you go to bed. Or, you know, you're just in a pinch, you got 4 minutes to eat. You know, a little bit of peanut butter goes a long way. So I probably buy more peanut butter than any other product from the grocery store. So if I could get it delivered, if this stuff is good, you know, if this stuff is good and it measures up to like the Skippy all natural that I really like, then I might just start buying this instead, because $3, again, that's still cheaper. It's a slightly smaller jar, but that's still a lot cheaper than your Skippy All Natural. So, you know, it's definitely worth considering. And then, because, you know, I like to eat healthy, if you can tell, I got some raisins. And, you know, it's pretty simple branding here, or not branding, I guess, as the case may be. It says non-GMO, organic, no preservatives, gluten-free. Raisins, again, very healthy snack to eat when you're in a pinch, you know, just a pinch of raisins, that'll do you. Well, when you're done eating all that food, you're going to need some toothpaste to brush your teeth. Again, toothpaste, you typically find a tube for like, you know, $4 or $5, depending on what kind of brand you're dealing with. So $3 for 4 ounces of toothpaste is a pretty good deal. You know, I'm not going to try this out now, but I'll let you guys know how it turned out. Something else I have is some vitamins. I got a digestive and immune probiotic supplement and a men's multivitamin as well. 30 tablets for $3. You know, that's some pretty cheap vitamins. It's not as many as you could get, I guess, for the, you know, depending on the brand. If you get it on sale, you know. But for, you know, something to keep handy, you know, 30 days for $3, it's not a bad deal. Get those out of the way. last but not least, I got this hand soap. It's moisturizing hand soap, and I have pretty sensitive skin. I'm a sensitive guy, you know? So I decided to get this hand soap. It says conditioning lemongrass extract on it, lemon verbena, and it says cruelty free. And it's got a little picture of a bunny on there, if you can see it. So, you know, again, you know, good to have available. Use on your hands. No animal testing, no phthalates. Phthalates? Phthalates? I don't know. So it's gluten-free as well. So, you know, when I'm done making all the money off of this video and my hands are so dirty, I can, you know, wash my hands with this. So we'll see how that goes. So that's everything that came in the box. Everything that I ordered. So it's all in order, you know. I wasn't deprived of anything in particular. So I'm really glad that that all worked out. And I just gotta say, let's do a little quick math here. For $42, I got some of my basic shopping needs done. A lot of it you're not going to order again and again, but some of it, like the peanut butter, like the olive oil, like the apple cider vinegar, and the toothpaste, you know, because you got to be fresh, you will order routinely. So for just $3 for each item, well, that might cut down some of your shopping. You know, obviously they don't have like any raw produce or meats or anything like that yet. But for incidental stuff that you use to prepare those items, I think it's really a great deal. And you know, you don't have to make that extra trip to the grocery store. You see you're getting low, you like, send me some peanut butter, and they send it to you. It only took me like maybe 3 days to receive. So really great, especially considering that it's free shipping. You know, it's all delivered by FedEx. So one last thing I kind of wanted to do, just to try it out, because I'm real picky about my peanut butter, is I'm going to get a little bit of bread and spread this guy on. You have to bear with me just a second. So I got this bread. I got it from Aldi's. It's pretty much Arnold's, all natural, you know, really healthy bread. Good stuff. I try to keep 100% whole wheat. You know, I keep it 100, if you know what I'm saying. And I got this plate, which is not all natural, and a spoon, because I didn't have any knives in the office. Knives. I didn't have any knives in the office. I'm gonna have to spread it with a spoon. I don't want to show the brand, you know, because we're repping Brandless right now. Sealed for freshness. Always stay fresh. So the one thing that they did mention on the website that I will mention here to reiterate, since you didn't read it probably, is that there is oil in this peanut butter, so it does require a good stir, but they said that they recommend that you store it kind of upside down and kind of let everything, whoop, don't want to make a mess, kind of let everything, you know, mix together that way with gravity, but I don't have that kind of time for the sake of this video, so I'm not going to get too elaborate with this. I'm just going to try it out. Most bread I've handled since I started this channel. So maybe this isn't the best example of the quality. Oh yeah. Check that out. You see that? You see that camera guy? But you know, I had to try something, right? You guys want to know the real truth. You guys want to know if this food is edible or not. You know, it's good enough, yeah, $3 for peanut butter, but will you eat it? You know, that's the real test. So I'm just gonna scoop a little glob on there. Spread that out. It actually spreads really nicely. A little bit of that action. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to cross-contaminate, you know, the crumbs with the peanut butter. Put that back on there. Lot. Do I have any of my whiskers? So I'll say, makes a whole mess. Flavor-wise, I could use a little salt, but you know, it's pretty much on par with what I would expect. Not as creamy as the Skippy stuff, but judging by, it says no added sugar. That's probably why. In case you've ever tried to do a video with peanut butter on your gums. I will say it tastes fine. I could definitely eat that. Like I said, it's not as salty or as sweet as the Skippy peanut butter is, but that has a lot more stuff in it. If I'm in a pinch and I don't want to go all the way up to the grocery store to get it, you know, this is a good deal. I could see buying, you know, 3 containers of this and going through it. For all intents and purposes, it gets my approval. I'm a little bit of a peanut butter guy, if I didn't get that clear. So everybody, thanks for joining me for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed making it. I hope to do more videos like this down the road, because I do get a lot of stuff delivered. Some of it's tech, some of it's, you know, fashion, some of it's food products. And I use these services a lot, so I'd like to be able to kind of share the information and my experience with it with you guys, so you know if it's good for you. So if you like this video, hit that like button. Sorry it was kind of long, but I like being comprehensive here. I'll edit it down for time. This was just one take. You know, follow Better Multimedia's page if you want to see more stuff like this, or more bourbon videos that are coming down soon, or some gaming stuff where, you know, we're working hard here to kind of become something that we will be proud of. So if you want to be with us every step of the way, subscribe, like this video. If you think Brandless is right for you, check them out, the link down in the description. Maybe I can get some kind of a partnership deal, I don't know. That's in the cards. That's something else. Anyway, so thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. Still got peanut butter on the roof of my mouth.